Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley and welcome to your Friday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. We're following a story out of Chino Hills. On Thursday night, there was a shooting at an outdoor shopping center involving an off-duty police officer. I'm joined now by Press Enterprise's Brian Rokos. Brian, it appears the details are still sketchy.
Yeah, there's some things we do know, but there's also a lot that we don't. What the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department told us was that about 8 p.m., an off-duty police officer and a vehicle with 4 people in it were involved in a road rage incident on the 71 freeway. We don't know who was raging whom, whether anyone flashed any weapons, guns, knives, things like that. We do know that they wound up at the shops at Chino Hills near the Drip coffee shop, and the officer got out of his car, and the 4 men got out of the car, and the officer shot 2 of the men, and both survived.
And a report from KCAL 9 says from a witness on scene, he was told by one of the men that was shot that it was the officer that was following them.
Yeah, but we don't know that. I mean, it could be that he was following him because he was upset and he wanted to confront them, or because he saw a crime being committed and he wanted to make sure that they got arrested. We don't know that. We don't know whether the police officer identified himself before he shot. We don't know the victims' accounts of what happened. They might say something completely different. But you know, we're pressing the Sheriff's Department for answers. They have said that the police officer is the victim in this case because the 4 people got out of the car and advanced toward him. But who knows why they were doing that? Maybe they were afraid of the guy. Maybe they were afraid he was going to hurt them. Like I said, there's a lot still to be determined in this case.
And they're saying that there were a few weapons though recovered on scene.
Right. The Sheriff's Department found an 8-inch knife and a can of pepper spray. I asked the Sheriff's Department who they belonged to, and they said they believe they belong to the suspects, and no arrests so far.
All right, Brian, thanks for joining us. That does it for our Friday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to stay tuned right here on PE.com for the latest breaking news.